permadeath mode, wherein Thief is not going to be allowed anymore. Wakestones are not allowed. Revives aren't allowed. Much harder. Much harder. So we are saying goodbye to our first character, who I realized that the only thing capable of killing her is herself. We've toppled this dragon, just absolutely decimated it. Just blew it up a few times and it was gone. Didn't put a scratch on us. So I've dropped all my Wakestones. I'm ready to kill myself. Oh, and that's game. Yeah, that's game. That's game. This tale has ended. That's exactly right. That's a death. Yeah, so we've done it. We've proven that solo with Wakestones is extremely possible by using the Thief vocation. So we're just new gaming it. Absolutely. We're just erasing all of that save data, all that work. Gone. It was a really easy fight. It was a lot less climactic than you'd think. Anybody with Dragon's Dogma 2 can try it. Just grab Formless Feint or whatever it's called. Grab Blades of the Pyre, which is very easy to get. Just run up to a dragon with a dagger and just blow it up a few times and it'll be dead before you know it. It's ridiculous. So I didn't even record the fight because I realized it was so, just the whole thing was just so overpowered. You can see in my last stream that it's just slaughtering ogres and werewolves. I just realized at that point that the game was pointless because I was significantly more powerful than my main is with pawns, with fast travel, with in-game gear, right? Like that was broken. I do want to challenge myself to the idea of sticking to a vocation and doing a whole playthrough that way. We're not going to be doing Archer.
As our Favormon suffered,
do Fighter and then Spearhand. So you have to unlock Spearhand. Spearhand we might go for.
Decades have passed
I'd
since
be really
last
curious
His Majesty
about getting
Erland
weirdly good at
sat
that.
atop
Because
the
Thief
Draken's
is just
throne.
way too easy. So we're banning Thief, we're banning the Wakestones.
Long have we endured.
It's a good game. It's a really fun game.
Yet it has
I
not been
shouldn't
for
be
naught.
able to clean a dragon's head off without
At
taking a
last!
scratch in 30 seconds.
The bell has tolled on
Without
the
pawns.
age of the console. At last!
Yeah, the first
We may
playthrough
celebrate the
anybody
coming
does, you
of
definitely
our
catches up to
rightful
you if you're doing
ruler.
something like Warrior, where it's just like it's hard. You're gonna hit all the time. You can stagger all the
return
time. There's not a lot of
of the
cheesy
sovereign.
cheeses to pull off. There's a few good moves that you think are pretty good, but you're not sitting there thinking you can one shot just about anything. We were three-shotting every boss. I mean, that was just
Your Majesty shall have my
morally
fealty.
Your Majesty, how long
you
I have
know,
awaited
we got attacked by a bunch of guards in our house, though. That was pretty funny, that last episode. We just bombed them and threw their asses into a gutter next to the house. Right in the sewage system. That's classic. You didn't miss much, though. It was just me slaughtering things for most of it. A lot of Wakestones in the beginning while I was getting used to what it's like to do things without a pawn. Definitely getting the augments wasn't the worst idea. I think starting Fighter is a strong way to do it. If only because you get that augment defense. I've noticed that the augment health, augment stamina might not actually
Behold,
be worth it.
Before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne,
I don't think they give you that
chosen
much
by the
to work
dragon
with.
as its enemy.
So I think we're gonna start
Behold and
Fighter.
rejoice! Fortune
I don't see any
has delivered us our Savior
need
at last!
to do mage or sorcerer
Praise be.
for a while. I like the
For
idea
only
of
the
sorcerer.
sovereign's guidance can lead us
That
true.
would be also very overpowered.
All hail the sovereign!
But I think to be safe, we should start as
Let all
spearhands. We
present
might end up dying and then take spear.
pledge their allegiance
Let's try
to
to
the
do
sovereign.
sorcerer.
Let us be united in the
foolish as
hope
that might sound.
that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live
Yeah,
the
I'm
sovereign
stoked.
of
I think
Vermont!
it's gonna be fun. So we're probably just gonna start our character, just get it cooking.
Thou who wouldst slay
We're not really here to see all the cutscenes. We're
If
just
thou
gonna
seekest to behold
talking about, you know, what do I want to do? How are we going to play this? What are our goals now? We're not doing Thief. We're not, you know, cheating. I mean, I really think Thief is just cheating. Just cheating. Also, there's something going on a bit odd with stamina. It wasn't too broken, but like my friends who were level 60 said they had like 1,100 stamina. By level like 15, for some reason I had like 1,000, something either that much or more. So it sounds like the way you level those early levels really affects what stats you get and how that plays out. So I'm curious what starting as a fighter will do. I'll probably end up with more health but less stamina. So I'm curious about how that'll play out over time. If I'm focusing on vocations rather than dabbling and then doing thief mostly. Also, we're going to try to make a character who doesn't look femboy. Nothing against femboys this time around, but that was just like a needless. You see, I was trying to like be a little creative and like branch away from like typical macho.
I've just got to take down a record of your
and really,
name and
I'm just trying to make him look like me because I like playing immersive. You know, so I'm tall and I'm brawny. I'm not like fit at all, honestly. Not like heavy, but like skinny fat is probably the best word. But I'm generally big. I can bench.
I thought I recognized
I'm not exactly
you.
male model, man. But like, Femboy Twink was sort of like, it was an interesting way to play. Hard to get into character. I think we're gonna go a little bit of a traditional route. You know, I've never been Beastren before. Maybe we try a little bit. You know, we go full furry experience, huh? Do we go big one or like tiny one, like a tiny little furry? That'd be kind of cute. All right, what's the tiniest furry here? All right. I like the idea of like being a fat furry. Why don't we just make somebody look real ridiculous? Yeah. What's a funny looking face to begin with? I like the cut of his jib. He looks kind of funny. He looks funny. He's a funny looker. That's a funny looking cat. Oh, he looks like he knows how to tell a good joke. All right. Shortest. Oddest. This is like we've done so many New Game Pluses, right? That like kind of past aesthetic. Man, we are just absolutely. Oh yeah. I don't mind the idea of him being like on sticks. I think that would be funny. Love it. I like that. That's funny. All right. Lower body. Bring it all the way down. Calf size. All the way down. All the way down. Rear side. All the way down. Waist size. Maximum. Waist width. Maximum. What about small? No, I don't want to be too hourglass. Spoil the youth, you know what I mean? Waist size. See, I kind of like having it like just look kind of funky like that. I think scrawny arms are going to be necessary here. Long but skinny, I think is kind of the goal. Just look real stupid. Yeah, let's just get real stupid. We want weirdly long. Well, he would get more reach, right? He's a fighter. Let's make that as ridiculous as possible. Shoulders. I'm kind of thinking like a bowling. He's a bowling ball of a man. We could honestly just go full pot belly mode. Pot maxing. I don't hate it. There's something admirable about a creature that's made it this far in life. Posture, that's obvious. He's got a lot of confidence, or I like how he's sandwiching his gut there. All right, man, we are just gonna. This man is cursed. Widest angle possible. Absolutely strutting. Look at this king. Holy shit. Movement style. I think this is loose. And then this is rigid. Look at my little monkey of a man. All right. I'm liking that. What was this first situation? I don't exactly understand. Oh, it's like furry or less furry? Less furry. colors. I didn't mind what we had to start with. Alright, he's kind of bright white. He is a shining light. Wish there was like greens. Can we get like green hue in here? Yeah, number 86. Alright. I want him to look a little infected, huh? We're just messing around at this point. He's not going to live very long. I do kind of somewhat get that feeling he's not. Wakestones, I used probably 8 or 9 of them. Maybe less. But yeah, it wasn't small. You get picked up and you fall and you die and that's it, right? To beat this game without dying, without thief, I think that's like the ultimate challenge. I'd be big head, tiny head. Tiny little head. Oh, loving it, loving it. Just sort of a... Alright, yeah, that's obviously funny. Well, that's obviously funny as hell. That's also pretty funny. Alright, head width all the way. Got fetal alcohol syndrome. Nothing wrong with it, by the way. There's a lot of great actors. And I think a lot of brilliant people have it. I'm just teasing. That was a rude joke. I should take that back. That was kind of fucked up. Alright, here we go. I like that, yeah, when you make it long, it kind of extends into his neck situation. Right, okay. Let's get that hair figured out, huh? Braveheart. I'm liking Braveheart. I'm liking afro. Alright, it's gonna be a lovely locks. Can we just do balds? Can you just be a bald? Yep, that's it. Facial hair. No, yeah, he's a bald boy. Makeup. I think we all know where this is headed. He's gumming it. We'll give him maybe we give him the lone tooth. Oh, he's got a few in the back that I can't remove actually. Now they're black. You don't brush. I was thinking about just giving him the one tooth. Oh, I like that. That's cute. Hey, what a handsome fella. What a handsome fella. I like how this one kind of makes it look like he spilled things on his belly. Like he was eating some feast. Okay. What's his face tattoo there? It's like face paint or something. I think I'm overthinking it. No, he's a good lad. Doesn't need tattoos. You know what? He can have these odd looking ones. I don't even care anyways. Body scars. Nice, like a nice big belly rash. Overall scale. Let's just make it massive, huh? Absolutely massive. Okay. Nice and shiny. Nice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun. Let's just get this on his head. Yeah. Just his whole head should be really just as big as possible. Oh, that is disgusting. That is just horrific. Oh, that's just gross. What a disgusting looking mole rat of a thing. Oh my good lord, just diseased, scarred. Well, we can all agree that we're going to be doing more of that, whatever it is. Yikes. I think it's just his shoulders are going to be there. Alright, it's it, that one. Having a little bit too much fun here, I think. What a creature. Give me a man of the midnight. God have mercy on my soul for letting this creature exist. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what it looks like, huh? Yeah, I'll take it. Nice, fleshy looking creature. Give me a man of the midnight. Alright. Doesn't have to be more complicated than this. Simple as. Well, that's just an absolute mood. I was like on his like hands. Odd. I'm not sure what this setting does. It just changes the color of his hands. Yeah, well, it kind of blends it better into the scar this way. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, ooh, oh. 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 Alright, well now I hope he dies. Okay, yeah, vocation. I think we're gonna go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I just hate this. Oh, good God. What's the lowest? Oh boy, it's hurting. Oh man, Rufus. First of all, Rufus, because he looks like our the age-old mole rat. Hopefully Rufus exists here. I'll be broken up if he doesn't. Rufus. Rufus. All right. Well, that's a mood. You ever wake up feeling like this some days? 'Cause I know I do.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis
Yeah, I don't
clearly
like it either.
brazen for a paw.
I don't like the look in my eyes either.
Most of your kind have a
Brazen, you mean the
different
sheen
about
of my
you, though. Worry not,
flesh
vessel.
wounds that's cover
Come
100,
along, you feckless dullards.
85% of my body? One or more add-ons added. That's so nice of you. Oh god, just leave me here to die. Please just leave me here to die. What a disgusting creature. Oh good god. Oh my god. You know, we had all... Oh god, we went from this lovely, mysterious femboy to Rufus. Oh my god. Yeah, character creator is not for me. People making these masterwork creatures, you know, and I'm just out here, man. Oh, it's just like a crime.
Same as the one afore it.
This feels like a crime. Oh, look at that posture. I can't even escape. I can't just look at the back of his head. No, look at that posture. Oh, dear God.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
He doesn't even mind being here. He likes it here. Look at that attitude. Just he knows this is where he belongs. The gutters of the world, just wallowing in misery and shame. He's happy here. This is like he's one of those
Do your injuries pain you?
institutionalized
This is no
slaves.
place for... You ought not anger the
You know,
overseer.
even if they set him free, he'd just want to come back. All right, that's kind of fucked up. Prison systems are yada yada yada, systematic racism, really bad, blah 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 blah. This isn't a podcast.
Tis just another day.
Oh dear God! Look at
Time
that
for you to
saunter.
get to work.
Oh, he's stoked. Look, he's stoked. Also, he's gonna be a little bit more bloodthirsty than
You were prepared
I've
to
been playing
work.
it. 'Cause I think you can complete the game with or without the whole world existing. All right, let's do it.
The vicinity is
Yeah,
quite
so for those
cluttered.
who've just joined, I
Pray
just want to
leave.
make it very clear. You can easily beat this game with no pawns as the thief vocation, and with Wakestones. It's just extraordinarily easy. You just formless feint, Blades of the Pyre, you three-shot everything. I just did it to a dragon, we just did it to just everything. It's just ridiculous.
A job well done.
So we're trying something harder. 'Cause
What
Thief
is
too
this
overpowered.
commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
They're probably fine, right? Yeah, they're fine. I imagine that they're quite alright. Bowling ball lunging towards I don't even know. I kind of like that.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that
It
fiend,
is what it
even at the
is.
cost of your lives.
Alright, ain't this some let's get to it.
Observe your foes carefully and attack the situation at once. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks.
Oh, Rufus is wheezing. Rufus is all tuckered out.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant.
Be ashamed of that here.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your friend.
Alright, let's just go handle it.
anyone harmed?
Rufus, bewildered at this moment.
Consane!
It's crazy that his skin is actually
Flee
green.
while you can. After all, your charge awaits you.
It's his base skin colors.
You cannot
a
linger
bright
in
green,
this place
yellow.
forever.
That's all Scar. That's just all
I've
Scar.
lost your memories.
He's hurt.
Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not.
All right, I get it. I get it.
Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt! Halt, I say!
They seem like they're awfully more concerned with me than him.
No use resisting!
It was worth a try, though. Just
You
on
must
the same
jump.
page.
That is the only path forward.
Oh, he almost threw himself off, too.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
What happened to the other one?
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Flippity flappity, get me some brappity.
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
You're not my mom. Gonna wake up on the beach just puking. Give it a second. I love this scene where I'm on the beach. The griffin's dead because he got shot by a giant harpoon. And let's see what's going on behind me. my singular tooth is working hard. Taking the weight. I might be attacked. People might attack me thinking I'm some kind of like. Yeah, that's my buddy.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish.
He's getting torn
There
to
is a
pieces.
stone not far from here,
Nonchalant
known as a
response.
rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross
Japanese
again.
hentai shit. Alright. See ya. Deuces. Our paths are not gonna cross again. He's gone. Not my problem.
A
we
griffin
got a phone
appears
call
one
here. What's
moment
going
and
on here?
falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold.
Oh, by Rufus. Alright, I gotta send somebody an address. It might be occupado in like 15 minutes, but at least we got the playthrough started. And the philosophy's all laid out. Alright, let's see here.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being
What a
sent.
unit. Fighter might not be the worst way to play. Actually, I don't know. I've heard people not thrilled about it.
Fine!
There's a
Goblins!
fluidity.
Let's
to
take
it
up your
that might
weapons,
be-
sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a
Where is he?
curative or have a bit of green orange.
I was gonna throw him at him.
When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
Alright. Let's give a little
Make
take.
use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Nice. Easy, easy.
There are
easy.
oft items to...
Day 1 gobbies. Day 2. The world eater dragon. The throat.
Have you
The
beheld the
throat
dragon as
giver.
yet?
The throat of the world eater.
I've not, and I count that a
Skyrim.
blessing. All I know for
Throat
sure
giver.
is that 'tis a beast e'er
The
more
head
fearsome than a
giver.
griffin.
Okay, anyways, you get where I'm going.
One need only look at the state of the village of Meln to see that. We can but hope that the sovereign rid us ere long.
What? There.
No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people
He's
and
just
steps forth to
dumping.
challenge it.
Lord, I did not ask you for any of that. For
I
that.
dare say Vermund
you
owes
get a
much of
toss.
its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, personally,
Alright, anyway.
I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out
It's
for us.
just dumping, Lord. Jeez, Louise. Relax, Chief. Please, just relax. Oh, yeah, we gotta make a pawn now. Yeah, we're not really doing pawns, though, right? So, we can bring back Lumpy. That was the name of the guy from last round. Just gonna be a little... It's gonna be... Oh, these would be funny to kill. Straight Hard's always pretty funny.
The people here are evacuated. And
The people here are evacuated.
there are more who can yet be
The people here are evacuated and
That's
safe
priesty.
for the
Nasally.
moment.
Nice little nasally. Alright. Last one was Lumpy, this one's Dumpy. Alright, this is brother. This is brother pawn. Dumpy. Yeah, I'm certain about Dumpy. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Alright, there we go. I wonder if there's a D for Dumpy. Dudley, that's close enough. Reek. This will also be good. Alright, so we found out meta for dumping your pawn at the start. Alright, yeah, I'm over it.
This world is connected to my kind.
really-
I myself look for...
Dumpy, nobody asked.
Well,
Nobody asked Dumpy.
you truly are the Arisen. Surely there's only the Watchhead would know. I suppose
And
we'll
for that,
save any
Dumpy,
further
I'll make a Rufus look at just
Mayhap you could make from the
Absolutely.
Arisen is said to...
just blitzed out of his mind right now. Alright, Rufus.
Hail, Arisen. Very well.
Really busy. Got dumpies to dump. Alright, for all that yapping. For all that yapping. This is what you're getting. I'll watch. I'll do you the courtesy.
What have I done to deserve this?
Everything, Dumpy. Get out of here. Alright, no more dumps. I already miss him. He was a simple soul.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Sets my thoughts down dark. Acting up of late.
Hoy there, my pa always used being you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No how. Hoy there, my pa always being you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
Interesting. They force you to do that before you can do vocations or organize stores. That's interesting, at least. They'll probably just force you to reset the world before you interact.
I've beds to spare
that's a
if you're
different
looking for
end.
lodgings.
That's why it's a different end.
And if you'd like to
Just
change
a
your
different guy.
vocation, come see me anytime.
Nice. Vocation guild, let's see. Archer, mage, thief, mage, archer, both useless. Guess we're sticking with this. We do not have any of this to work with. No shame in it. Draw, let's take out this. Not gonna complain about that, okay.
Always a pleasure. I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vote, always a pleasure.
All right, Rufus. We've got a world to save. Let's start with spending some of that sweet, sweet cash of
Fancy a
ours.
gander? Fancy a gander?
We got 1,000. We got 800 gold. We have 800 gold. Foot soldiers, 820. 2,200. Yeah. It's kind of adorable in its own ridiculous way.
Always a pleasure.
I will say having
we've had to start sending out. Is that
some of the
so?
HUD on for these hardcore modes is great. I don't need it with my main, but
This is the first I'm hearing say. You seem stout of heart. You've my thanks.
Yeah, I think we're going to be doing a option interface, player auto, enemy on. We're going to want experience. We're going to want level up. We're going to want items gold. Not much else. I think maybe the control guide for a bit. Until we're used to the class. Yeah, blink strike and all that. Fin, blink strike, sheath, all that. Okay. Alright, Rufus. Time for an adventure. I love the fact that I'm just straight up banning feet. I love that. Oh, bombed. Bomb.com, that guy. So yeah, 28 health, stamina 11. I don't know. Yeah, the fighter movements are pretty fluid once you get used to them. When I first played, I started as a fighter, and I don't know why, but I just kept getting trounced. I just wasn't used to the game, I think. I would have been woken up if somebody literally stepped on my face. But, well, that's the world we live in. Alright, Rufus. You got a mission. You're a man on a mission, Rufus.
Get down here, you feathered
I'm quite busy. I'm quite busy.
Who are you? You come to aid me. See.
Gotta keep your distance so you don't fall asleep. Alright, then they're gonna lunge in for him, right? You know what? We don't even gotta fight him, we can just leave. Oh, they got me good. Oh. Oh, got me good enough, huh? Trying to riz me up. Don't give me more of that. Don't give me more of that. Oh, she gave me some of that. I gotta hand it to her. She gave me some of that. These birds. Oh,
Sir, how can I be of... Yeah, I've only just enlisted. You saved me this... Well, I'd best be...
Rufus the hero. Oh my good lord. Alright, this seems like a good start for Rufus's journey. I'm taking this. He's an underdog. You know, we got all these beautiful people, all these beautiful Arisens, all these beautiful main characters, just gorgeous hunks, you know, just classic, you know, just absolute Mona Lisas, you know. Rufus is an underdog hero, right? When you look at him, you're not thinking, oh yeah, this guy, he cares about me. He's going to fight for me. And you're right, he's not. He's jaded, he's bitter. He's been mistreated his whole life because he looks like a hideous, hideous mole rat. But it just so happens his end goal aligns with the entire world's, which is to kill Alduin, which is, I think, the wrong fantasy.
Hail,
so
friend!
That's
Aye, that it
area.
was.
That's,
The pulse was a bit too
he's not the
early
hero
for him. We'll
anyone
be extending
deserves,
his training period.
and he's also not
The instructors
hero
here are
anyone
well
needs,
known.
So that's
Speaking
Rufus.
of trick.
Classic. All right. Hell of a good first session. I'm actually kind of excited about this. Thief was just too easy. I'm ready for a little bit more of a challenge in my life. I'm ready for Rufus to die at any moment. It would bring me nothing but joy to put this tortured soul to rest. So, thank you for joining me in this first attempt of a journey. Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's all I have to say about that. Brilliant. Take care, everybody.